Yo, what's up peeps? Mike Gross here, rockingguitarlessons.com. I got a Pierce the Veil lesson for you. This is a song called Before Today, and this is for my subscriber Azul Avendano. Hope I said that right. Got a lot of Pierce the Veil fans on this channel, so I like to keep them coming. Tons of requests, man, but you know, I'm trying to mix it up, the order, and just, you know, randomly grab them. But they're a big popular band on my channel, so here you go. The tuning is drop C. There's not a whole lot of stuff out there, man, that I could find. I ended up using the studio version and figured out they were tuning drop C for this. There's actually a video up if you look. It looks like they were maybe in 10th grade or 11th grade, like they were working on the song, but the final product is different than what was on video. Just interesting fun fact for the day. The singer, man, he reminds me of my old guitar player from the Velma Fix, Armando Carlos. His vocal range and the way he looks, except younger than Armando Carlos. And I don't know, just an interesting thought. And I don't even know, Armando, if you know who they are, so maybe I'll forward this video to your Facebook page and you can hear me saying that, is this your brother, is what I'm getting at. Anyways, Pierce the Veil, out of the modern bands, I think this band really has something special. I think they're very creative, man. I like their use of chords, melody, and their song construction. And you know me, I like all styles. I mean, there's not really anything I don't like. But out of the newer bands, I think they're really something kind of unique and special. All right, ready? Here's what we're going to do. Remember, it is drop C tune. And here we go. I'll explain the oops part in thorough detail. Alright, so let's jump into this. The way you're going to start, it has the little lead melody. I think there's a melody harmony going on. There's rhythm behind it, and prime example of the use of chords that Pierce the Veil uses that I think is really cool. And you want to go like this. Bar the 10th fret on strings D through high E. Go to the 13 B and go to the 12 high E. So you got that there going on. The strum pattern are 16th notes, 1 E and a 2 E and a, but I don't know that that may be the way that you'd want to count it, but it's going to be, think of it like this. Down, up, you're doing that 8 times, or you can think of it as times 4. Okay, in the big picture it's 32 times. Alright, once this hand gets going, starting with the down strum, it's straight alternate strumming, 32 times. You want to get that beat kind of stuck in your cranium, in the membrane. That continues over a different chord. You'll move over to the 9th fret on the D string. And I just keep it kind of barred, but really what's happening is you're going to bar with your pinky, more so, on the 12th fret, strings 3, 2, and 1. And you'll do the same thing, without pausing in between the two. That's what you're going to want to work on. Another thing is be careful when you're doing this. I highly suggest you build the habit of muting surrounding strings around chords. In this case, the A string, mute it out with the tip of the first finger. Don't push it down, because we don't want it to ring. Just mute it, because when you're strumming down and up, you're going to accidentally end up hitting that A, and if you do, it actually doesn't sound too bad, but sometimes it'll sound real bad, and you'll know. So the prime example would be the second chord. Actually, it sounds nice with both of them, but mute it anyways. All right, so check it out. That goes several times through. The 32 times on the first chord, 32 times on the second chord. You're just going to go back and forth. I think 4 times total of all that. So let's do that. Shall we? We're just going to do it that many times. And then when it changes, you'll end up going like this. Really cool. You know who that reminds me of? Andy Summers, the guitar player for the Police. He did stuff like that. You want to go 10G, 13B, and 12E. Make it staccato, which in other words is, watch what this hand does. I'm coming back and silencing the strings, and as opposed to going, I'm keeping it staccato, choppy. 4 times, and then we need 10, 12, 12. And now you can experiment with the fingering, but I just take my pinky and move that to the 12th fret G. 2 times, strings 3 through 1. What's up, buddy? My cat's in here. And then take that pinky, which is what I'm using, but you want to go back to the 13th fret B. So the only note that's moving in this chord progression is the 13B to the 12B back to the 13B. Right? But you're playing it, you know, with the 3 strings, strings 1 through 3. Then go like this, bar everything on the 7th fret, go 9G and 10B, strum all 6, and there's a weird count in there. It's going to be like 3.5, like 1, 2, 3, and then there's a, and what that is 5/5 EA, and I suggest barring those. Yep. Oh yeah, it's good. No, you know what?
I feel like there's gonna be.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. That's fine. All right. So you'll go. Keep them as bars rather than going like. So I'm barring with the 5th fret on the E and A, and the 2nd fret E and A. Doing that again, and then the 3rd fret E and A. Now, as soon as you hit that other one, there's 2 guitars going on. As soon as that 3rd fret E and A is hit, you're going back to. But when I played it on the intro, that first hit here took the place of the first hit here because I was making it as a solo guitar because there's only one mic gross. So I was going like this. All right, then back to the this bar chord we did, 7th fret everything, 9G, 10B. And this time the strum's different. You'll go 1, 2, 3. You hear what I did there? Let it ring for a half note, which is 2 counts. 1, 2, 3. Hit it on the 3rd note, and then you're done there. And then go 5th fret, bar everything, 7G, 6B, hit it once, rest. And then bar the 3rd fret on everything and go 5G, 5B. I love this chord. I wrote a song called Blinded back in the day. It had this chord. I just think it's a beautiful chord. So you'll be going 1, 2, 3. That's accenting. So you'll be 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to hit the 3rd fret E and A now 5 times, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then move it to the 5th fret E and A, hit that once, and then up to the 7th fret, bar everything, 9G, 10B, and that's a half note. So 1, 2, and you'll go 1, 2, 3. You'll be going 7, 7 EA, 1, 2, 3. 5, 5 EA, 1, 2, 3. And then back to the barred 3rd fret, and with the 5G and 5B. And then back to that again. And there you go. So Pierce the Veil with a song that I hadn't heard before called Before Today. Because before today, I hadn't heard it. Actually, that's not for reals because I listened to it yesterday. But anyways, drop C, as you're tuning, it's a drop D concept but a whole step down. CGC FAD, CGC FAD from string 6 down. If you're interested in some private lessons on Skype, I teach guitar and bass. My wife Jolene teaches vocals. For the pricing and the details, head on over to my website. That's rockandguitarlessons.com, which we launched, man. How long ago was that now? I don't know. It's been a few months, man. Maybe 3 months. And when I opened my YouTube channel 2 years ago, I'd already had this name, rockandguitarlessons.com. I was like, yeah, this is it. And I was advertising it early on and really frustrating people because they're like, dude, you've been saying it's coming forever, man. It took a lot of work. It's finally here. There's some free content on the website. We have a killer special going right now. There's also the song lessons there on the free side, and the more detailed stuff you'll find if you become a member there. But there's freebies, so go check it out. While you're there, fill out the contact information. And that you definitely want to do that, because in the near future, actually I don't know if it's near future because I don't know how long near future is, but in the future we're going to be doing giveaways, guitars, basses, effects, strings, and you want to be on that contact list, because I think bi-monthly or once a month we send out a newsletter letting you guys know what's going on, and so you got to have that contact information filled out. Alright? While you're there, if you're interested, like I said, in the private instruction over Skype, you'll find the pricings there. There's a tutorial. Click the Skype Lessons tab. I have a tutorial there explaining everything, the prices, and then underneath is my beautiful wife Jolene, who teaches vocals, and she has a tutorial there as well. My email is mike@rockandguitarlessons.com. Also, I should have said this when I was talking about instruction on Skype, but I do what's called CVT lessons, and you can find that over there too. You have to search through the tabs. They're custom video tablature lessons, which I just charge the Skype rate if you can't get a set day and a set time for lessons with me. So all the bases are covered. Of course, you've got the YouTube channel with the free stuff here. Make sure to subscribe, tell your friends. This channel's been a huge, huge blessing, man. I'm very glad that I've went this direction. The things that have happened because of it are just mind-boggling, and I'm stoked. And I know that everyone can't afford to pay for lessons. That's what this is for you guys. So do me the favor, spread it around, tell your buddies, social media, you know, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. And I think I talked about everything I needed to. What the heck happened to my tuning? Holy Mary! What in the world? I wanted to play this on the outro for you, but that's unbelievable. I may as well show you how to drop C tune now, huh? That's craziness. I can't do it, man. This is ridiculous. Really sucks. Alright, I'll just jam some solo stuff for you with an out-of-tune drop C guitar. See you later, guys. Let's do this. Let's turn the gain up. And yeah, man. It's an out of tune, who cares?